and face the winner of Rience and I believe Sandman. Yeah, Rience and Sandman. But here we go. Game number 1, Captain L, Pikachu versus Len's Sheik. All right, so the up tilt.
Up tilts for days into up air, into forward air. As mentioned, Captain L very good at his strings.
Yeah, he's practiced those strings so many times on so many different characters.
And he also has quite a bit of Sheik experience.
Having to play Focus almost every single tournament, he would have a lot of Sheik experience, especially since he's tried to dabble in it himself before he realized, oh crap, I really don't like Sheik. I'm just going to stick with Pikachu because I like being able to kill 110 rather than 180.
It's very true. I almost want to know if Captain L is a little bit of a chip on his shoulder, just having been double eliminated by Focus last week in VSB.
He might have had a chip on his shoulder with that, but
unfortunately, Len might just happen to be the Sheik that has to deal with that.
Yeah, he might have practiced this matchup for like weeks. We don't even know.
Well, as mentioned, he does have a lot of practice against Sheik from Focus. Tournament experience, probably out of tournament experience.
Definitely. I know for a fact that I see Sheiks that play like Focus, like Len. They're much better than what I would ever hope to be able to do at this point. But even then, I was only considering picking up Sheik for a matchup like, I don't know, Kirby or Pikachu, where they're really small and hard for seriously to hit. But, you know.
Well, Kirby versus Sheik is apparently like a +1 for Kirby. Like, it's something he can certainly deal with.
I wouldn't necessarily. I would.
I mean, most of that. Oh, wow. That was a good thunder.
Len went down to edge guard and got hit by the thunder as he went down and died as a result of it. That's unfortunate for Len, but Captain
I think that it makes sense. That's why Captain L would throw it out, allow him to have a hitbox down, help his recovery, because he does get that little bit of a vertical boost with thunder. Yeah, and it does allow him to cover against a potential edge guard, as we did witness.
If he can space it right, though, Len, he can get like a back air, hit him against the wall, and force the tech scenario, right?
And we would see if Captain L techs those, but I'm willing to bet that he could.
Yeah, definitely bet. I would bet on it. I know I wouldn't bet on me being able to tech just from not being able to.
Well, I wouldn't bet on me being able to tech because it's a tech, and I am not able to do it.
I can tech on most occasions.
I can tech. It's just, especially mid-match, if I was by some miracle in Winners Finals, I think I would just slip my mind.
I know for a fact it would slip my mind at some point. There have been several occasions where nobody is going for those like run-off back airs, and then one person finally tries to do it, and it just doesn't appear on my mind to tech. But good forward air.
Still not killing.
Yeah, great tech, not tech, but teching is on my mind now.
Yep.
Ooh.
The grab into up air will do it.
Yeah, and that's the first stock off Captain L. One stock apiece. Sheik at 57%. Captain L with a very sizable lead right now, due to the fact that Sheik will have to do quite a few moves to get back to that percent, but it is Sheik. I have frame data. Do you? That is the question.
That is one thing Sheik
good grab, stuffing the roll. Doesn't get a follow-up, though. Not a low enough percent to be able to do that. Up tilt gets shielded into a grab. Forward air. Captain L did thunder there. It could have been possible. Len could have been hit by that on the way back for a little bit extra percent. An interesting choice to thunder there, honestly.
You could just be thinking, hey, it worked in the first time.
Could have. Len is getting a lot of percent now, though. Did get hit by that Thunder Shock. Skull Bash.
That is the heaviest Skull Bash.
The heaviest Skull Bash you could
Shout out to Customs.
Ooh, up tilt. No follow-up. Just going to go with another quick attack. Try the forward air.
Oh, that forward air was actually really good.
Really well spaced. Wait,
there it is.
He gets it. Reads the neutral get up, a fully charged up smash. Captain L taking game number 1.
I don't think he needed a fully charged up smash to kill, but a fully charged up smash will certainly kill.
Yeah, the percent that Sheik was at, definitely. There are a lot of people who will see, he's there, but he might be baiting me to roll forward.
Yeah.
The edge guard game in this game is more or less like, what is he going to do? Is he going to fall back, run off, and try fall back and then jump forward air? Is he going to jump up? Is he going to roll forward, neutral get up, stuff?
Yeah, you do have to do a lot of reading in Smash 4, but
definitely.
That time he had it on point, fully charged up smash. As I mentioned earlier, Pikachu's up smash is very similar to Fox's in terms of its kill potential.
Yeah, just the raw power.
That pivot grab is just great, and he's really just maximizing this.
40% off of that string. I don't even think that's a string. I think that's like all true combos. I'm not quite sure on that.
I don't know enough about Pikachu to know what his strings and his true combos are. But
either way,
I know that he has a sizable lead at the moment.
67%, 220 or 35 now, thanks to the forward throw bouncing fish.
And unlike a character like DDD, which we know he has experience playing against, he can take a lot of hits before this lead really gets negated. Both Sheik and Pikachu very good at comboing, but if they don't land the full combos, their percents are not that high.
Yeah, Pikachu definitely has better overall kill potential than a Sheik, especially with the I believe he is the strongest. He has the strongest up smash raw in the game. Pikachu.
It's up there for sure. I don't know if it's the strongest.
Ooh.
Oh.
And there's an up smash. Wasn't in the right spot to fully get the...
Yeah, not sweet spotted there. Sweet spot would have killed, but it was a smart punish. It was actually a very quick, perfect
That's
shield.
A sweet spot. Proper DI by Len, though, saves his ass there. He has to be careful, though. One more will not be able to save him. Down throw. Go for the up air,
he doesn't go for a full jump.
And he only gets a half jump. Doesn't get the up air as a result. He might have expected him to just air dodge straight into it, but either way, 125% to 116%.
Both characters certainly in kill percent.
Yeah, at this point, an up B from Sheik.
Up air will certainly do it.
Ooh, back air.
I think even an F smash from Sheik might actually kill at this point. That's how high percent they are.
Ooh, good down air. That's going to take the stock off of Len. 130% on Pikachu. Len now at his fresh stock. Tried the up air, but did not get it. Captain tried to trade it with a down air there, too, is the thing. I know for a fact that if you trade, it's not going to kill you, but you have to be careful. Because if you miss it, something like that could happen, and now you're dead.
Only 8% on his second stock, which certainly, I mean, it's almost three fairs. But
yeah, it's more or less, at this point, an even game. 32% on Pikachu, though. Ooh, Len getting more hits in. Try to go for another one. Thunder again from Captain L. Interesting option there.
I think he does it a lot as well to cancel his downward momentum. As mentioned offstage, Thunder will shoot Pikachu up slightly, which will aid in his recovery, which is already good. Let's just be honest. 50% roughly the difference right now. One solid combo from Pikachu can almost negate. But
he has to be careful that he doesn't overcommit and eat something like a bouncing fish.
Yeah, the problem too is he's starting to get to that point where Rage might mess up his strings quite a bit.
Definitely. You have to kind of remember Rage will increase the amount of knockback you get. So, or you give rather. So at that point you have to kind of understand that maybe this combo won't combo as well as I want it to. Say if I was at 40% rather than 90%. I know for a fact there have been several occasions where I've seen someone try and go for a combo they've always done, but they're at 150% and they can't hit it properly as a result. So, both players have to watch out for it.
Sends Len off stage, but he does manage to recover.
Both players at kill percent now.
Once again, we have a Hooplinks first moment.
Len goes for a lot of spot dodge, I find. When he's approaching from the air, you can see that coming. Land, up smash, could potentially take it. There again was another spot dodge from Len. Ooh, gets the grab.
Fortunately, Captain L in the perfect spot to just sit there and almost cover, I wouldn't say every option. Hard reads.
Ooh.
But I guess that auto cancel.
I don't know if it, I think it might have auto canceled.
Well, he hit the ground and rolled away immediately. Ooh. Dragon Ball Z moment.
Oh, Captain L.
Oh, and he quick attacks to the side flat zone. What a guy.
What a guy. Tried to make it seem like it was that much closer. Captain L taking game number 2 off of that. I've noticed that Pikachu is one of the few characters in this game that can successfully edge guard Sheik is the thing.
It is certainly possible. Quick attack is a great gimping option. We witnessed, not too long ago, a Bowser Jr. actually edge guard a Sheik. It was not here. It was, I don't actually remember where it was. I believe I saw it at the Japanese tournament as well.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing that. You are correct on that note. Great string from Captain L there, 38% right onto Glenn there.
That is one of the things that just confuses me most about this game, and a lot of it has to do with coming in from a Luigi player. I hit you 3 times, I do more than 38% damage. Pikachu just hit you 6.
And yeah. it's a difference, right? Like, Luigi just has the down throw forward air forward, and it does a lot of percent.
Well, he's got a lot of combo options out of down throw.
Definitely.
It's just all of them will do more than 38% damage. So I can totally understand where Captain L came from when he was contemplating switching to Sheik. At the time, his mentality was, why play Pikachu when Sheik does the same thing but better? But I think his mentality has certainly changed. And
I think Pikachu Sheik is the most even matchup in the game in terms of top tiers. Just in general. That's how I see it. Like, both of them have insane, like, raw, like, combo potential.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the top tiers, and it's certainly up there.
Because even between, like, top tiers, there's top tiers that have clear advantages over one another.
Yes.
Like Rosalina and Luma, like, clear advantage over Ness.
Oh, goodness. Oh, you're off stage. Well, good luck recovering with no PK Thunder.
Pretty much. As well as, like, you know, even, like, I think Pikachu's really weak against Luigi, personally.
So do most top players. Obviously, we don't see the matchup very often here.
Because we don't have as good of a high tier, like, Luigi player as other regions do.
That and, like, a lot of other regions don't have Pikachu coming out.
That is true. Pikachu, one of the harder characters, similar to Zero Suit.
Up throw, we'll take it.
Damn, that was a lot of percent. But in the end, the first.
Well, I was actually a few weeks back. I asked Captain L about this, and it does have a lot more knockback based on Rage as well, and that was unfortunate.
Very unfortunate, SD there. Yeah, Rage is very interesting because it affects the knockback growth so much more than you would think in a lot of cases. Because the knockback growth is super high, and you have like 150 range, you're going to have a lot of knockback growth on that move. Yeah, something I thought is that, like, if you want to nerf Zero Suit Samus, nerf her base knockback on their up B. Not knockback growth, because you still want to be able to kill with it, but the base knockback will prevent people dying at like 60% in a lot of cases.
I mean, as far as Zero Suit is concerned, I think she's a fairly honest character. Oh, the reads. You just sat there and charged that F smash, and you're going to roll away.
Yeah. I would agree on that, but I am biased because I do main the character.
Well, it's just she does have such glaring flaws.
The grab, specifically.
Grab, like, overall, her neutral isn't amazing. So to say she's one of the more I think Fox. I have Fox in high tier, and I think he is the most honest high tier. But Zero Suit is certainly, as far as top 5 characters go, I think she's the most honest.
Yeah, definitely. I believe Zero Suit's top 5. I used to not believe that, but Nairo proved me wrong. I proved myself wrong. I honestly believe it at this point. But Pikachu and Sheik at this point are number 2 and number 1 respectively for me. I honestly, and I love seeing both of them play because they can both have such great combo game, and the way they play it, it can be super interesting to watch. Captain L is always a blast to watch for me because the way he plays is so interesting. He can go from a more spacing, zoning oriented with those like neutral Bs, and then he can just rush in and there's like your 40% combo, or there's your string into Thunder.
Yeah, well, Captain L is an incredibly smart player, and I think he, more than anyone, will have a lot more growth now that customs are gone, because it did kind of almost give you a tunnel vision. Oh, heavy skull bash, it's dumb. Or Thunder Wave. It's just, I only really have to rely on these 2 options.
Ooh,
down throw. Oh.
Doesn't get the up air. Oh, but the forward smash will hit, and that will take it. Len will take game number 3. At the very end,
not a very often move you see killing.
Yeah,
Sheik forward smash.
You don't see Sheik spoil out the forward smash because it is one of the more laggier, easier to block moves.
And it is possible to hit one and whiff the other.
Completely. But in that particular case, Captain L air dodged. The air dodge didn't completely expire. He got the landing lag and the second hit, taking it out. So
22 frames of end lag for air dodging into the ground. Unfortunate.
Yeah. All right, so Captain L is going to take it to Battlefield for game number 4. Len, very nicely done with the read, was able to take out the stock and take it to game number 4. But this is still a clear advantage for Captain L. Len does have to win back 2 games, whereas Captain only has to win 1.
Once again, a stage that benefits both characters. Sheik can sweet spot her up smash from below the platforms. You've got a lot of platforms to quick attack cancel on.
You got a lot of platforms to jump off.
Yeah.
Use
a lot of ability to both extend and break combos for both characters. So very neutral stage.
Yeah, I agree.
It's tough to say if it benefits one more than the other, and Captain L looking almost to see if Len's tech's on point, but doesn't quite have the knockback just yet.
Ooh, tried to grab, but Sheik was behind him there. They both actually tried to grab there, which is interesting. Ooh, gotta watch out. An up air might...
No, I wouldn't kill on Battlefield at 88.
Yeah, on Dreamland maybe. But
Dreamland, Town and City, Dreamland for sure off the platforms.
Yeah, that platform is more or less why I was referring to Dreamland, because of the platform. But
I think even Town and City at about 88, it is possible if Captain L DI'd it right. That don't know if that grenade was intentional or not.
I doubt it was intentional.
And it was weird to see Captain L kind of just respect it so much.
Yeah, I would have ran right past it and grabbed. It's a very, very unsafe
there it is,
move.
vanish.
There's the read, and that's going to be the up B kill. Captain L losing his first stock. Len still the lead at 78%. Ooh.
Oh, like reads the neutral get up, but just barely.
A little off on the timing. Ooh, and there's good quick attack cancel. Forward air grab. Another neutral B.
Oh, back air. He really wanted to go for that stage fight.
Yeah. Good knowledge to go with the up left and then up right there, because he wouldn't have made it back with just a straight up B. Another mistake from Len there, inputting the grenade. Not punished properly though. Oh, tried to get it, but the forward air gets him. Up smash, sweet spotted, but too low.
This is a really dangerous position to be in from Captain L.
Oh.
And it looks like Sandman has defeated Rience over on another setup. I don't know if you guys could hear that.
Yeah, he was.
I can hear that through like noise cancellation headphones, so it's a very good chance.
That was crazy. Like, he popped off. I don't think that was even. No, that was actually it. Sandman wins. Sandman beat Rosalina Luma from Rience. What a guy. But anyway, back to this match. Neutral air from Len, 84%. We missed
Captain L has a very big mountain to climb right now. A sweet spot up smash potentially can take it, but obviously the more rage he builds up, the more likely any big hit from Len will be enough to take it, whether it's a vanish trap, a up air.
Tried to platform cancel the quick attack there, but didn't quite get it. Len did not punish it though. Both of them.
Both players are playing really respectful of one another. Obviously, Captain L, because he does not want to be just taken out and go to game 5, and then Len, because he does not want to fall into an opportunity for any sort of combos. So a lot of footsies right now.
Len gets the grab. No follow-up. He only got the short hop, so the up air did not connect.
Dash attack, not one of Sheik's kill options.
Ooh, quick attack hits.
Oh, goes for a... I don't know if he was trying to go for a jab block there. That's what it seemed like.
He might have been. Not sure at this point. Down
I don't know if which angle Pikachu's jab sends him, so if it does trip, that would have been...
Ooh. Good shielding by Captain L there, avoiding the sweet spotted up smash.
Oh, good jump. Oh!
But he quick attack back into the up B, and that's going to be game number 4 to Len. So we're going to game number 5 in winners finals between Captain L and Len. Great play from both of these players. Incredibly strong.
Yep, as Prism just mentioned, this is very similar to Sealand a couple of weeks ago, which also went to game 5. Captain L took that one 3-2. We'll see who will take this set with the 3 wins.
Yeah.
Just waiting on stage selection right now.
All right, so Captain L is going to take it to Town and City this time rather than Battlefield. So here we go, game number 5. Captain L versus Len in winners
DSR
finals.
in effect? Oh no, sorry, Len would have been able to counter. I guess he chose not to.
Yeah. I don't believe Dave's stupid rule's in effect here. I would have to ask.
Jesse, is DSR in effect? Okay.
Okay, so DSR is in effect, but hey, not our problem.
Well, it would be a modified version because Captain L did win game 1 on Town City.
He did.
So either it's a gentleman or it's a modified DSR. Whatever it is, we're in game 5.
Yeah, and
the set will end the way it started, on Town and City.
Yeah, so even percent so far. Both players using very multi-hitting and very fast moves. Pikachu.
Both players have incredibly good projectiles.
Needle's good at camping people out. Thundershock very good at camping people out as well. up air strings from Captain L, getting some 72% to Len. Nicely done reading those up air strings as well. Now he's just pulling out a bunch of down airs, trying to catch Len as he comes up for something, but looks like he's giving up.
A little bit of platform camping, but if he's not given an opportunity to get back to the stage, you can't fault the man for it.
But Len did eventually get the grab, down throw up air, the classic.
Well, the Smash 4 special, we'll call it.
Yeah, the Smash 4 special indeed.
Obviously, there are characters who have names for each of their own specific ones.
Hoo-ha,
but overall, it is the Smash 4 special.
Yeah. So another neutral beat from both players. 93% on Len. Captain L only at 70%. Something I would like to see happen is Captain L immediately go for an up throw after a grab. Because there are some times where people don't react fast enough and they can get the thunder off of it and it's a dead.
Yeah.
I'd like to see him try it at least once, personally, because I know some people forget to DI it. But no, Captain L does like going for just flat out a few hits, a few pummels, to get a little bit extra damage before going for it, but ends up not getting the thunder read afterwards. She can just bouncing fish to get away from it. At that point, I would try and read the bouncing fish more than anything.
There it is.
Get it there. Very nicely done for Captain
Follows
L.
the DI, gets it on point.
Very nicely done for Captain L. And that will be stock number 1 off of Len. Len at 2%, Captain L at 88%. I wouldn't say Pikachu's at kill percent right now, maybe with the up B, but proper DI should save Captain L with that.
I think an up air at this point is just enough. If I am correct, obviously I'm not an expert.
Oh my goodness,
if
the
that
grenade
was
almost
if that was a mistake, that was the best mistake.
I can't help but believe that.
But
like,
if that
the second
was
one wasn't a mistake, but I don't believe the first one was intentional. That was still very close to killing though, and that would have been good job blocking the sweet spotted up smash. That would have been one of the hypest moments of the night had that actually happened.
The mistake grenade.
The mistake into the success. So yeah, I guess Sheik's up B does have the ability to auto-cancel, because Len is acting right out of it, but there's a good up air, and that'll knock out Captain L's first stock.
Oh, look at these perfect pivots. That is something we usually see Captain L doing, if he's not quick attack canceling.
Camping the ledge right now. Or the
Trying to find some footing to get back to the stage. Len doing a very good job of just obtaining and controlling the stage at the moment.
But there is a good trade. Actually, didn't even trade. Len just straight up got hit. Up air, or up tilt rather, gets blocked. Dash attack, there's 7%. But he needs a lot more than that if he's going to be able to kill. Len playing very patiently, as is Captain L. This being last stock, last game, both players could be a little bit nervous. Len forward air does spot dodge after he lands, though.
I think Landon has the ability to just say, hey, you know what, come to me. I don't know if he's aware of how much time is left. I mean, we have seen a lot of Captain L matches go almost 2 time.
Yeah, sometimes Captain L will play the lame game to get his wins, and it's very legitimate of a strategy. But gets a neutral get up and just gets hit by Len. Tries to go for a forward smash read.
I don't know if that was intentional or not.
It was intentional, definitely. The way he just fast fell to the platform and then just threw it out, he was looking for an air dodge read.
It's possible. It's either that or he hit the stage too fast because he wanted to do a jumping arrow. But the smash attack would have taken priority inputs.
Good
air, not quite enough just yet.
Oh, but he does get it.
But it's Sheik, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, exactly. Jab, jab.
Does a very good job of delaying re-grabbing the ledge.
Because a lot of people will just go right back to the stage and then
lose their invulnerability frames.
Very close set from both players. This could go either way still. Captain L.
Yeah, Sheik with a lot of rage right now. Starting to be a little bit more dangerous. Forward air, not quite.
Yeah, it's a lot of things to do. Grab, up throw, not quite enough. Tries the thunder, bounce the fixed away. One more up throw should do it though. He might really want to look for that grab. It is dangerous though because Len still can kill with this kind of rage.
Absolutely.
Down air.
One mistake from either player is all it's going to take.
Yeah. Up throw is a definite kill percent at this point. On Town and City, an up throw will probably do it.
And a down throw. Oh, bouncing fish is
not dead. Tried another bouncing fish. Quick attack. To the stage, he gets the grab.
Up throw.
And that is it. Captain L will take it over.
And he's waving goodbye.
And a nail biter in the end.
Incredibly close.
What a set for between
about
these two.
10 seconds left. And Len was coming very close to taking the percent lead, not just that bouncing fish was incredibly close.
Yeah, it was very, very good of Captain L to vector that inward. That could have been a kill otherwise.
That was
a very close set between Captain L and not Firefly and Len. And so Captain L will move on to Grand Finals,
where he will play not just the winner of this next upcoming match, where we have our
loser's
third place game.
Yeah.
Firefly versus Sandman.
It's a fourth place game, actually.
Well, winner is guaranteed third. That's
yeah.
kind of how I look at it.